My name is Maria and I'm standing here with Jenny from Volvo Group. And we were discussing, antisocial cars and if they are really mean cars or what is it entitled?
Well, I wouldn't say they are mean, but what I mean with antisocial is that they are busy enough with their own, their own software and their own perception system and just figuring out how to, if they go into an intersection with other cars and bikers, pedestrians, what have you, and then today no one is thinking about how will that interaction happen. When you and I, if we come in cars, we will nod to each other, if we don't, it will be like, okay, I better watch out. But for these autonomous cars, I think we have work to do together to figure out that communication.
So because we have this working together and getting connected, we talked about this a lot in the last interviews, and is this really key to achieving autonomous driving, that the OEMs, all the people working on autonomous driving, like the engineers, people marketing it, and so on and so on, that we get them all in the same boat? So we achieve that, or is it better like we did it in old times, everybody for him or herself?
In my opinion, autonomous cars will not happen without connected cars.
Okay.
And I think, you might have like hub-to-hub deliveries with trucks that I work mainly with, or you can have like a specific lane where cars are gonna go, autonomously. But if you want to make autonomous really happen in cities and in more normal places where humans are hanging out, that collaboration between car makers and others, cities, traffic lights, that connectivity need to happen. Otherwise, autonomous cars is gonna continue to be a dream.
Will this new mobility that is coming with autonomous driving, like connected, like you said, electrical and automated, will this solve problems we are facing right now, like traffic-packed cities, air pollution, no parking spaces, and so on and so on?
Well, will it? One would hope so. I think the transition will be painful. I think we're going to see maybe more cars when we have them, when you don't need to drive yourself. I think it's going to be a chaotic time period, but once the transition is done, if we design it correctly, it would solve problems also, in safety, pollution. But I think because we're going through a transition and we still have the old cars, there are cars from the 70s out there, it's going to be a bit messy. Okay. Which is natural in a transition.
Of course. Last question. We have a conference here, or the format of the conference is like, we have keynotes, we have interactive sessions like your World Cafe, challenge your peers. So how do you like the mixture of these formats in this conference?
I think it's really good, and the level of technical insights in the keynotes has been really fantastic, and the interaction, that's the key takeaway from many conferences is like it was too little interaction. So I think your structure is probably responding to that. I believe in this.
Good.
It feels good so far.
That is good to hear. That is what we are driving for, like to get the people to connect, because you can listen to case studies all night long or all day long, but the one connection you make at the conference that change your perspective, like you want to do in your World Cafe, just get people to think, is even more valuable than all the keynotes in the world.
Yeah, because you can always, surf the net and read whatever you find.
Thank you, Jenny, for this talk, and enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I will.